Stadium in Minneapolis. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. People had this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Escapes the defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Dumped off to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So first down from the 41.
41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And first of the hurry up here.
That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Brought in, Ty Felton. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Into a crowd and, intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. Has room down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it.
Vikings nothing.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Trying again after the pick, McCarthy. Taken in by Felton, left side. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Jair Brown has it. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fine if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. He's going deep. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull that in front further, 13-zip. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ty Felton here to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense to the line fast.
Yards. And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Picked off by Upton Stout. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, like you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Oh, this big guy is moving. 30, hits the 20. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 21-zip already. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Felton now to return this. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. He's taken down after reaching the 30. And is Alfred Collins cleaning up that play. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 30-yard line.
McCarthy to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
He'll air it out on 3rd. Dump off, caught by his back. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Motion. 70 Lion. Trap 60.
They are going for it. McCarthy. He finds him beyond the marker. That'll be the first and more. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
19, 60 Maverick, 67 Pirates, 7
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Completed to his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 49ers' 20-yard line.
Come 19.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Has it at the 7. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. And they take this in for the score. The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game. J.J. McCarthy in a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Joey Sly set to kick
All
off.
set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. He's first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Catch made by Austin. Has a little bit up to the 21. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Bernard.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Dallas Turner there to bring him down.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Get set.
Now the shotgun gives to Cook. Well, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs, and that's a great field position.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 45-yard line.
Mustang 19. Set go. Go.
On play action now. McCarthy rolling down to his left. Now he takes it. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Shut up.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He snapped it to McCarthy. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! More momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
There's plays a design run. And they hit him along the sideline there. Pickup of 9, so 2nd and 1 upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, kid, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Get set. Watch out.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A gain of 19 yards. And a 49er first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Get set. Run, set.
Again, it's Cook. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
James will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get more points to end a lopsided first half. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings 7.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Felton now to return this. This makes it up to the 25.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's throwing deep to the left side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He'll throw it. Hits his running back. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Looking to throw. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. Well, I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, in these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I can just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out, we got to make something happen. But unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover it.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he goes out a little short of the 40. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
They'll run it with Cook. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means fourth down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the advantage now sits at 24.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Felton now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 Lion. 19 type. Dragon 60.
Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Chased out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Second and 6.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Into traffic, complete. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Vikings, first down.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Four downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Line up the design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in 4-6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned. So they'll bring this out to the 35.
They're on 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here he goes, third and long. Catch made underneath by the back. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They're going to go. It's Purdy. Throw caught by his running back. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. McCarthy throwing here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed to his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the third. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a
The
chance.
Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Complete at the 2. He gets into the end zone. That is exactly why they went for 2 right there, Brock. It's back down to a 1-possession game. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Now they send their back in motion right. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Hits him on the in route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 7 yards on that pickup. And that means it'll be 1st down, San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Here's Cook. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Purdy a quick throw, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We've set it downs for them from the 31.
Come on.
Here's a design run. Down to the 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers scored by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a James Cook touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the 49ers lead by 15 now.
Vikings 23.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Jukes away from one. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Complete downfield to Felton. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. On the move, headed right. And they pick him off again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own
call here coming from the shotgun. Trying again after the pick. McCarthy. Looking slant route, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
To pick up the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
Now it's McCarthy. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
At the 49-yard line.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. He's got a man left. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Back to the air. McCarthy. To the right. Hauled in by Jefferson. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On play action now, McCarthy. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and the Vikings are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Complete out to the right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he will not reach the end zone, but what a great play there, Brock, to set up 1st and goal. Handoff headed right. It's Cook.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
53.
Cook again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings 31.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hauled in left side. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Taken in by Felton. Football is out. Oh, and the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner, because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Finds his man, Felton. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Buys time, rolling right. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still inches to go on third down.
Here we go. Tap 60, 19 light.
Again, McCarthy to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. First and 10 from the 43. This is Cook on the handoff. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. 49ers close to beginning the year 4-0. So first and 10 now from the 30. Trying it left side with Cook. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now it's Cook. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. This is Cook. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up fourth down. Minnesota spends its second time out here, and they'll have just one left to burn now.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. We've got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Here's McCarthy on first and 10. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Hits his running back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
70 range, 18, Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here's McCarthy, first and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup there of 39 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. Another one to Addison. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
That's another Vikings first down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Another throw here for McCarthy. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he's got a man, complete. And he gets into the end zone again. And this is just automatic for them at this point. Now a perfect 4 for 4, going for 2. The time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. Oh, the Vikings got to it first. They get it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Sign quarterback on here. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this late.